Welcome to Factorio Rampant Mod. Gonna try to finish my game. We nearly got rockets. I was gonna boost my... Oh, what's going on here? My frames per second has been way down. What the hell? It's really low. I'm only running at 60. It's still loading or something. I just patched it to 0.22. Now it's 60. Anyway, it's my minefield, so... yeah, so we're gonna... create rockets. I want to boost the production of my plastic here, because I think these, it's not too bad. I can't see, oh, here. Oh, this little bugger. Just... Oh, it's dead now. Yeah, I might get some beacons. I don't really get the mini though. Oh, it's worth it, but... Good productivity modules in here though. And then you get like much better layouts than that. Still got the coal. I could be robot coal. How much does it use? Quite a bit, I guess. But I could load it this side. And the pipe here's in the way for the lubricant. That'll be fun. This is sulfur's fine. Yes. You could start buffing this as well. Here's the power. We haven't laid it out too bad, so we usually fit in some boosting, some substation down. And we'll just go to here. That gives me 15% more crafting speed, but I get 12% productivity. It's only a minor increase, but better than nothing. And the plastic there is slightly slower. Should be another one. Yeah, I wish this... well, I can move that actually. Maybe move it down. Be there. And it fits. Cool, so that oil pipe, I think I didn't actually use it in the end. Oh, we did. We actually used the light oil. Ah. That's okay. Rather move all these comics. Look at this cut and paste, am I? I need more of those. Need lots more of everything. Probably should make the oil itself efficient. I mean, these things. Power's going to go real high into this. 2 megawatts. I'm not really sure how many of these I need. modules. Swing of my rockets, you know. But a bit laborious right now. Kind of my production levels don't really keep up my base spread. We don't really get enough of these Pro 2 modules. We need to get like 931. Isn't it? It's 5% Pro 2, it's not the best, but I get 30% if I get the level 3s. Figure out power, not material. I should get rid of my old steam tower here. These things are still kicking along. Now do I have power rocket? I need belts there. Oh, I got these things so I can actually get these upgrades. Awesome. How do I make? It's at 10. It's not making them. It's too slow on the request for batteries. I want lasers. Fair enough. And got them in here. Any more lasers? Powers. Slowly going up, but I just put more batteries in. For them though. Could do have more roboports. Maybe another roboport and more lasers. Roboport. I'll get the fancy roboport too when I research it. Try as a better version. Get robot speed and stuff. Never do coal liquefaction. It probably would be worth it actually, because you can make steam out of coal as well. So you're supplying 25 heavy oil basically. Getting the coal, I guess you gotta mine it. Getting a mining operations kind of annoying. Go grab that. What it does, it's different. 4 times 1 and 3.5. Okay, so it's basically twice the recharge. It looks like pretty safe. I'm still pushing down here. Look at this carnage. I'm not putting my lasers I wanted. Oh, the train's not going. Where's that train? It's just sitting here. What's it waiting for? I don't even know. Gotta figure this out. I'm gonna copy Umu's plans, but I haven't got around to it. I've been a bit busy with my day job. One more battery will do just fine. Probably do one more battery there. Oh, I got the running legs. Walk around faster. I can't on them. I think the running legs fit there. Yeah. I want 2 running legs, but even one's a lot better. Could buff these to produce faster and more efficient as well. Could put these down. robots do their job. Upgrade these to make more efficient rails as well. Oh, maybe not. Sticks. Sure. We'll use many sticks anyway. Oh yeah, speed modules. We want to get productivity threes. I have to go boost my. Let's put 8 speeds up. I can just do 8 efficiency ones. Oh, I've run out. I have a report, yay. Let's get artillery. What's the report cost? 5 the old ones. Oh, that's gonna take a while. I'll just go automate that. Don't I not have any myself? Strange. I think we'll just make that boost. Don't want any more. Get to as well. Alright, we want a report and nice reports. We just want 2. Let's put 1. And this one can be at 2. Way too many. No. She doesn't really need 5. She needs to get at 1. Oh, I can put the fences up there. I'm going to do that. So this is all my productivities. Not enough red circuits. So I was going to do productivities now. So we could just. We can't do that. Be nice. Is that 8? One less. One more. Perfect. Last one. But okay, yeah. Let's do productivity ones. Come on, guys, what's your last one? There we go. Definitely don't build enough red circuits. We need heaps more. We've already built this, but we can just copy this a few times. Not a problem. Nothing there. I kind of want to keep it there. Like right there. And I can share the chest and the power. Pressure incorporate robot things in between. Same on that side, robot things in the way. A little below though for there. We'll just put it there. Nice little grid of 4. Alright, plenty of greens. We got 10,000 greens. We've actually got enough iron plates and copper now. No steel still. We get to 100 steel. More than I've had for a long time though. But once you sort of get positive in something, you sort of really lasts a while. Batteries, I'm very low on batteries. These things just don't produce very fast. I'll put speed modules in, I guess, but not the productivity. Those are already going. The chests into lasers. I already have 1,000 lasers. Do I need 1,000 lasers? I think I don't. I might just go cut that down. Maybe the last one can have a buffer if they ever get down that far. Very good. What else do I need in this? Green circuits. I don't have any green circuits. I'll definitely request some. And the rest of the belt there's got it, but we don't really produce many. I forget which side of the belt I'm going to inject it to. It's only got these two here. I can make these two faster, I guess. It's all rather cosmetic. Isn't that like it's half speed? It's 0.75, so it's only, it is slower producing, but I don't need as much iron ore, so I'll get more. "57 attacks. What the hell? Where's that taking me? That's any other attacks. Let me put another one here. Need that? No, I don't need that. One here. There's, I'll have to copy this. Let's put another one down. Some more red arms. Red arm there. I can into a chest. Okay, make them these. Gonna be fine. Now it's going to feed that belt some more iron plate. Not sure how far down. And this iron belt is this shit. Not being fed enough. The other side here. A little robot supplicant. Ah, why does escape not work? There you go. Sweet. That should help. A little bit, maybe. I could upgrade all this area. I don't need many cogs either. put beacons in here? I think I could fit them out there. Not the best location though. Let's be back to normal. We're just rebuilding from scratch. Oh, it's too much effort. Okay, heaps, yeah. Put it there actually. Tunnel. Put low on the green science. And actually the black bulbs are low too. These don't produce very well. $88. What's going on? Why are they beating me up? What's all there? 88 things. I only see 40 things being damaged. Strange. Yeah, that do. The upgrades. Any iron plates still there? Even though I got these. That's my sulfur dioxide. Sulfuric acid. Research. It's a bit shit, isn't it? Mark 3s, yeah. Oh, people science. Upgrade the wrong end. Well, that was the end upgrades, that's the one to do it. We have upgrades. These things should be pumping a bit better, but we've got 1,000. Oh, I got 1,000 red circuits, so I should be building them. I think it's the Mark IIs I need to build now. Only get 3 of the next level. Come on, robots, what are you doing? Build it. Build it for me. I need 25 speed too, something. Alright, let's get productivity 2s. Have them real fast. I think the muttons I can leave it slow. 6 times it can roar, but I've already got 1 3 though, but we can get another one. Make it fast. That might help. Come on, robots, do your job. I have needs. Bring my power usage up. That spike, look at this. Beacons going rocketing up. Overtaking row reports. Lasers are dropping down the ranks. We got here. These. I get blue arms. Be faster. No one's fast enough for that. In there. Yeah. Good speed. There's 3 speed. These 0.6 or 8%, about 20% would be where 8% is sad. Still, we're getting more steel now. We've got a buffer, 1,000 steel. Yay, so we're actually getting net steel. We have no blues now. I might have to make some buff my blues. Extra productivity stuff should help out a lot. Now I tried to buff the blues before, but I think my buffer's a bit small. I need to make it a bit bigger. Maybe make this 100 or something. Not really doing too much there. How's train doing? Connectivity. I could take it off. Take these off the. I think you're on the wrong station actually. I think this is supposed to be at my loading station. I think that's what I did wrong. I can't drag them down to there though. Yeah, why do I put it there? I think it's supposed to be that when it gets there. It's less than the number it should leave on an OR case. About more less than. Make it 4. Yes. Give me 2 ends. Does it? The wagon itself actually have. It's got 0 lasers inside the chest. So I think these arms again can't do their job. They haven't given them enough variations. Then the main item should be on 2 items per chest or something. But I didn't realise that the arm gets full. They don't like dump it back in and go grab something else. So they're kind of mucking up the production there. Oh, green circuits. Ah, it's too slow. Okay, we've done the green arm. It should make the production much faster for this. Now it's red circuit. Not enough? Why not? 7. We need 2. Maybe make that 20 and 100. Try that. Might be a bit better. We could put a buffer chest here too. With greens. Buffer chest a bit better. We could make these productive as well. I'm getting more Projectile 3s though. I'm actually making them 8s on these, so my work is doing improving my productivity. We got in 16%. Not 40%, but it's pretty good. It's not the best location though. Just got the shitty reds to buff them up. I can't speed it up because the layout's no good. If you put them here it'd work, but the layout's not very good. Where are you getting the red circuits from? I'm really getting one now. I'm getting a requested chest. I do. As the blue's looking now. Let's build a buffer up. Power's starting to boost up. There's not a train going, so check this out. That's inactivity basically. Or it runs out of one of the items. I'm gonna make this I'm gonna drive down there. Can I walk down there? There's a car. Can't see any cars. I'll just walk down then. Craft one, I guess. Belt's looking quite thin though. Not much copper on that belt. Just the trains going elsewhere. Yeah, it's this new, about the same speed, but I get extra 12%. Oh, not even, I don't even put the things in all of them. That's better. 55% on that one. It's not power, but use the resources better. Like I'm filling up with shitty ammo here. I might have to take that off the menu. It's got a nice ammo. Doesn't really matter, but I started. I'll put it down here. These put them to chest instead. And just hump the chest. That'll do. You don't have to worry about those belts anymore. I think it's getting anyway. Where's steel? That's a problem. We get steel just about. Requested, that's what we do. Now that was almost instantaneous. How did I get it still so quickly? Oh, it goes around circles. Take that off. Hey, one. Oh, a little bit volume. The old railway tracks. No iron sticks again, built. No iron on that belt there. Where did it used to come from? I thought it used to be there. Huh. How do I get iron sticks there? They're not definitely not on that belt. They came from here, I think. This is iron. The iron doesn't get up there anymore. What we can do though is request. A bit sad requesting iron ore. You can do it. Let's do this one. Just to feed that, keep it alive. It's like endless surgery. I think I need that effective way over the top. Be nice if this produces again though. Let's see if that actually gets the ore requested. It says 17,000 storage. Still on the way. It is sending it. I will get some. I should get more of those oil these things. The flamethrower turret. Maybe another one up here soon. Pipes and tunnels and all that. Look at this tunnel between. This tunnel like that. It looks fine too. So once you get one in, you can just keep piping up and down actually. Takes one extra tile. Some stuff. I think I need 3 cars. I should set these maximums and stuff. So much effort though. Oh, we got 2 flamers. I mean, I could get more. These guys are not really doing too much now. I almost feel like I should get them down here because the area is always under attack. Getting efficiency modules in here. Factorio modules. I think when they go though, you get these that 1.25 speed. Are these actually infecting it? They are. They get 3 on each. That's not too bad load actually. A lot of plastic. More plastic. Am I getting another one of these? The pipe. Yeah, I'm so scared of those trains. It's flinched. Flinched for the train. Oh, bit more defense. Fire. I don't know that I'm not attacking. They sort of evolution's 0.8, but they're like, nah, we've had enough. Even hook. Really using any. Have like a train station in here too. Use so little fuel. Why is one not going? Ah, and an activity. Might drop that down. 5. Yeah, that one's on 5 already. Might as well make this a jet actually. Otherwise they'll eventually run out and with no flamers. Like, why is my flamer not working? It's like, oh yeah. I was too lazy a long time ago. Why it didn't work. This. Cool. I got that. Good. Nah, it's very quite fast. One bottleneckers. So blue bulbs is the bottleneck. Very curious. Red bulbs kind of solved itself and upgraded it then. And green bulbs, no problem. Black bulbs, no problem again. Almost was solved it by fixing it still. Blue bulbs no good. I'm actually getting this trying this railway mod. I like building things and learning. I'm not 100% sold, but those mods, I'd rather do mods that change the gameplay, I guess. Like Factorio 2 is insanely good mod. Wish they had more music actually. Found the music was one of the better parts. Yes, get more of these, definitely. Oh. Put them in the tire as well above. Let me get the pipes to move this up. What's that for anyway? I don't even know what goes in this belt. It is productivity modules, which I do not have much of. Down here. This is the original little area for it. Doesn't really make many. Doesn't make many much anything actually. There's green circuits here, but not really fish or anything. What's this? No beacons. Guess we don't really need them anyway. We kind of do a request to them. No, we don't. Oh, okay. So we kind of need to fix that. Okay. We'll we do need each one. One. Okay, we'll just do a yellow one. Get this fixed up. Move this around the way. Yeah, great. I think all of them get stolen by the higher up stuff up here. We're going to the Mark 2s and to Mark 3s. Mark 3s are doing quite well. Crazy to think that one raw is 2,000 copper plate, 1,000 iron plate. Just to get one, put it through. A lot of resources. 8 minutes of raw production. Look at this here. Coming along slowly. These are all mixture of things. Diffusive Mark 3s. How many do they make each? It's really there's last three. These don't need to have them, so I'll just give them ones. They're all filled up anyway. Oh, because it goes in the belt and stuff. What's dying? My landmines. Where's the flame I got going? Get a bit of a toast. Fill them up. That's right, true of this lot. Yeah, it's all front loaded this end. Hey, anyway. Maybe the flamers damage it. Oh. I don't know that flamer even does much to them. I need another two of these go down. I'm going to put them there so there are no gaps. Oh, I got an idea. I can feed them on like this. Side load it. I want to get more of these. This is the way I'm producing, there's no red circuits in here. I've got 12, 8 in the way. This is 5 each time. This isn't regressed enough. I'll increase the numbers to 20 each. They're the same? Yeah. These ones all filled up. So I'll put up in here. Up in them. I haven't put the speed 2s and 3s. I think I only got one speed 2 here. We'll do 2 more speed 2s. Speed 3. We can go copy some of these. Get this speed up. Beacon. Speed 2. And speed 3. Oh, we got one. So we can get grab that and put it on. Where is it? Awesome. 25 limit. These are 10 limit. Oh, okay. So I just need 2 of them. Cool. I'm doing that one per legs. And another robot, I think. Oh, some achievements you get for some of these robots. You really build them though, you build like these I'm gonna put cluster grenades in. It's even 6.5 area effect, same. Also get flamethrower ammo. Be quite fun. Rocket launcher. Where's my rocket going actually? I started that ages ago and I don't remember where I put it. I had it in my mall somewhere. That's the north. Make these efficient. No. Right then. Oh, I can make them efficient. Much more power. Works some productivity though. Uses my latest materials. About 1,000 frames. I should make these less than that have the beacons around it. So I don't use so many of these productivity modules. power instead. Probably from that side. Move this belt. That'll do. Then we can go put some speed beacons in. Maybe we can get speed 3s. Only requesting speed 2s. I want speed 3s. Not enough storage. Oh. Holes in the way. Big hole. Fun. I want this top one to get all the love. We may get even nice speed 3s as well. This one going at 2.54, that one. Might get up red circuits. There's a few more plastic, I think. They're solved. All the purple needs. There's your backlog of them now. Only got 200 bulbs. Now these ones that this scene don't get it, and all the ones that this scene get it. The research is definitely the blue bulbs is lacking. I still haven't put Mark 3s in here yet. Let's have a look at the blue sites. Why are they not being built? Where are the red bulbs, to be honest? Good circuits. Gotta finish this playthrough, eh? When am I getting artillery? See what the bugs do when I want to reconquer that field off them. They might get a little angry. I mean, they're shooting the big biters somewhere. You huge ones, you know? This power's going to start going a bit more serious. See it going up here, the steam turbines. They're actually going most of the time. Used to only go at night time, but now they're going all the time. Which is good. Another point. This thing here though is just a bazillion, like 26,000 of this. And each of these has got lots and lots and lots of fuel ready to use. We're making ammo even when this train is been used. This should give me red circuits. I don't know if it's going to do it though. I have to build more greens and more plastic. I think. Hold up. Well, three of these will be low. They're definitely low. Speed on it, 1.35. Not really fast enough. Could get more productivity though. 30%. This is 12. Huge difference. So it's keeping our production's not too fast for the instead of make it blue. I looked at these for a while. They're still at low res, these graphics. I thought they made them high res. They look decent though. Like, must be like quantum mechanics or something to better speed productivity up with a little beacon thing. The fire. So slow. Any big ones yet? We got big biters. Where's the ones bigger than them? Oh, they're taking down here a lot more. I probably should make sure that I can't get through there, otherwise I'd set up a base inside my territory. They run through here. They could run here. Definitely would if they could. Set it off. We got big poles down there. So they seem to like want to build next to me. They're really interested in building around like this whole area here. They only built because I'm here. This pollution. I have to admit it's getting quite red. Very, very red. going to be also at the beginning a bit more aggressive, but I'm staying away. Train must be. Wow, it's almost done, this train. Sad. You mind the whole thing. Okay, 5 on there. Copper's still going. It's a bit slow though. Seems we're still building these accumulators. So many, I've got 117 left to build. Where is going? Obviously more productive, but it makes much difference. Oh yeah, I was going to check my rocket. I should have a rocket by now. Rocket pad. Now I can start making satellites. Got a little distracted. Trying to get my blue bulbs up, but that didn't really seem to happen. So here it is. We got 2 rockets. Cool. Where did I put it? As central as possible. We can get a bunch of stuff around it. Rocket fuel. Density structures. Rocket control units. I don't think I made many of them. Just want to get this satellite thing. Satellite. Need lots of pieces. You get those accumulators a bit faster, I think. It's been out time to get in my build my stuff. Speed toes, I guess. One more efficiency module, and then I'll go hook it up. This makes the most. Yeah. Curious to know enough copper wire. There we go, a lot more good circuits. The thing is, actually slows it down. It's 0.75, 0.5 instead of 0.75. Really slower. And the last, at least will just last longer. That's a bit more Jimmy James, well. That's its speed. Make more left over for the other belt. Only a bit faster. The end's not getting any. Three greens. Go bitterness. Number threes. Hmm. 40 megawatts. Very fit. The last 5 hours since I've had it. Two lines are going right up. With that though, the accumulators. 6 megawatts. Look at dropping off a cliff. Just using my this here, this is my accumulators have actually been used. Strange. Why did it drop off? What went wrong with my power? I need power here. Yeah, the temperature dropped below 500. Seems definitely on the low side. Using about a third of my power. It's strange that there, I mean, woof, right off. That accumulators. Why'd the accumulator go up to there then do it off the cliff? Those charges. What's that? Accumulators. Look at that. Woof. Right, we got the last one. Yay, we do. So now we can up the arms, we can just hook it up. Oh, I probably want to satellite. There you go, get the satellite. Five. It'll take a while to fill that up. Definitely got no accumulators available. Research storage. We fill up pretty quickly. We go work on the accumulator. Our research is not too bad now. It's lacking red bulbs. What the hell? No red bulbs, no copper. So strange. Oh, a bit of an army taking my southern flank. They got spitters down here, which is annoying. Put my ones in the corner. I didn't build these yet. Strange. What's our train doing then? Probably want to get that train going properly. Yeah, they're going to start destroying my little base down there. Or the robots in the base. And the robots won't repair anything. They built that, but they don't build the laser. The train doesn't have an individual laser request, which I need to sort out. I'm just going to sit there for now. Have a look. So missing lasers, that's it. Everything else is fine. All these arms has obviously it's got holes and it's got robots. Fine. Got 1500 lasers, so 50 on the way. We got 20. Symmetry on the way. 5. And then I'll go and build the laser down here. Stop dying. Infuriating watching them die. Nothing about it. Gotta watch them do their thing. There we go, we got the bullet laser here. One that's bound to. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to. should be lasers in this chest. This one. I've got 3. I've got some down there. I just want to build this though. Come on, build the laser, guys. And all of them on end. And that works better. Or that, or anal then. So it unloads. Losing a few robots. Got lasers this time though. We got laser storage. Should build this laser. I don't know why they haven't. Here we go. One's coming. Oh, it runs away. Come on, build the laser. Stop being sad. Maybe the power line's out of range or something. Now they got it, but there's no power. Oh, come on. There we go. So for some reason that one was destroyed in the middle. Now we're going to have a lot of battles. Poles get destroyed pretty easy when they're next to them. We should do shitty poles, these ones. We get destroying the big pole. The laser stop firing. When I sort of got artillery though. Finally, it took a long time to grind that out. Oh, slowly increased my output from the base though. Never really built these. 10 lasers. I mean, I don't understand the point of it. We've already done that. We might do shield though. 10 energy shields. Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, kill them. Kill those sluggers. That'll do. Yeah, destroy them all. There's spitters, eh? Big fat worms. We've covered the corner so they won't run through there. I'm trying my work a bit better now. That's what I was trying to get before. I was trying to do this condition, but I couldn't figure this out. I don't know why, but this always kept linking with an individual one, but now it seems like an and all in and all that. So basically I've run out of those two things. It's fine. Try to make this 2 seconds. No more? No repair packs? Sad, man. Yeah. Use some Mac to. I'm gonna get the artillery automated. My train's been running back and forwards for a while. What's in this pole? Construction robot. Only got 100 robots in storage. Not many, really. I could send, if I put them into an active provider and into a logistic chest read, that'd be make more sense in my robot situation. So then they'd pick up, measure the logistics, and then disappear. That make way more sense. Should do this straight away. It's frustrates me that I don't. Put my robots on. Oh, I don't. What, really? Why was that turned off? Huh. Okay. So, that can be artillery. They're quite cheap. Oh, they are. Cool, I'm gonna make artillery shells. So we need specific shells. We need explosives. Explosives. Salad building, isn't it? That's input plant. Watering. There's some water somewhere. I have no idea where. Over there's water. I don't know if I use that belt anymore. Oh, I can't go there, definitely not. Go to the south side. I could do a water barrel. Why don't I do a water barrel? That'd be great. I can ship barrels of water. That'd be clever. I should try that out. Never done that before. That'd be a good idea. We can't drive through here anymore. No more of this stupid piping around. Alright, let's go make some barrels. Barrel of water. So we just need empty barrel. What's water? In machine 3. So some water space. Yeah. Requesting the barrels. 187 barrels. Sure. That's fine. We're making the water barrels. How do I empty them? Same thing. Let's make some into a liquid. I did this ages ago, so I just forgot about it. Put it there, we'll just do empty barrel. Let's see if we get enough water. I'm gonna do productivity in these. No, they're a bit OP. See how much water we need. So it's actually really easy. Because you get like, how much water is in the barrel? I have no idea. 50 water per barrel, I need 20 water per production. So I need 20 water every 4 seconds. So I need 5 water a second. And I got 50 per barrel. So I need 1 barrel every 10 seconds. That's fine. It means some of my robots are busy though, but hey, you can just ship the water in and build this anywhere. We can just put this right next to it actually. Anyway, we're going to get some artillery shells. We've got enough room. 50. Oh yeah, let's get some artillery down. It'll be fun. So we're going to put the first one here. Very yellow, so it's fine. Maybe we can make them a product efficient. I've made explosives actually. Doesn't really matter though, it's kind of coal. Once we produce fast enough. Get 2 each time. 8 seconds to use 2 of them, so fine. I'm afraid circuits though. We're using too many for all these other things. No rocket fuel, why is that? There's 12 on the way, 3 in storage. What's my... Oh, that's why I was going to increase the accumulators. I'm not making any in them. So the accumulators in here. A bit sad. Definitely more batteries. Oh, we could put it there. Pick up these requester chests. Oh, is it really that? This iron and batteries. Yeah, so I need the batteries going a bit better. Some more batteries. Let's go make them. Out by this. We're gonna have copper coming through. Copper lane's kind of empty. Who's in this chest? 5, not many. Still blue circuits we're not getting enough of. There's the accumulators. Got 3 in storage. A little better. A bit sad. The buff batteries. I'll go do this little trick. Send this to also ferric. I'm gonna request the... I think I can make batteries somewhere. Somewhere we've got lots of copper and iron. Down this way. The copper there. No, yeah, a little bit of iron. A little bit here. Oh, what's stone? Past that, that's fine. There's all the iron here. Then did the copper. Copper's in the chest here, so put it between. Me the empty. And then we can put a little tank or something. And from that we can go build chemical plants. So alright, it's quite quick, isn't it? Alright, chemical plants. Put these fire. Make batteries. I got no iron plates available. Wow. Why into my production if I got no iron plates? What's going on? All these belts. I need to get this other train on the way. Where the deep up these needs to be used. I can have I can hook both of them together. One trains. Empty. Maybe it needs another. Oh, it's waiting. Things are slowing down. Might need some speed modules or something. A lot of the ores are not going. Yeah, we got the artillery as well. The battery should start up at least. Whether it actually builds even no matter. Some pipes. Well, I got 6,000 of it. Maybe I'll limit this to much. Doesn't matter. I should have done the barrel thing a long time ago. I haven't really got into barrels. Only a few games I've tried it. Very expensive on the robots, but when you got lots of nuclear, it's sort of not a big deal. Well, the oil's going down. That's my field. Oh, it is going down. I might have to actually reclaim that after all, so let's go and play with my artillery. At the artillery target. Be fun. Make it 10. Save it. Artillery, pew. He's on the way. 7 storage. Not much. Oh, look at this army. They're gonna go pussy when I start launching it. Would they like retreat and then get to another army? And now through that shoot. Start popping in this. Range that turret, so out here. Wow, it's been shooting for ages. They're gonna get so angry at me. I'm gonna be popping this for a while. Random targets. Wow, look at the army in there. Should radar in the middle of the middle of the nest. We're protected though. I might have to increase the artillery. That didn't really do much. It's got great range. We're firing during that for free, basically. Time to call it, I think. This oil is struggling actually. No, no. Both of them are filling up at the same time. This has run out, so I think that extra plastic production of mine is chewing it up. I need to make them more efficient. Make this other one productivity well. It's not very good. Not with speed, but my rocket feels okay. That's on the shitty ones as well. Oh, not good. Better. Oh, the bottom ones aren't producing. Maybe they're filled up. Way I'm out of activities. That's my mid circuits. Still haven't got the all the activities. Make enough. Definitely another oil hatch on my side. I'm actually a bit low on sulfur here. It's consuming. Oh no, it's okay. Oh, I'm running out. Check my battery out. What's going wrong with it? No sulfur. Oh. Curious. I mean, I built 4 artilleries, but I need 10. No closes. No sulfur. I'm gonna use barrels more often. Pretty good with the robots. Very efficient actually moving. Imagine barrels in the service factory or something. Maybe like a bit over the top. There's definitely more sulfur. Oh, I'm kind of using it all. Barrels. I need sulfur or something. Anyway, actually, I can just put it here. Put it in the middle of this even. It's always a problem. Alright. That'll do. So my artillery. Where are my beacons? What are these things? A little bit slow, I think. Batteries. Those have got 21 on the way. -8 in storage, so we've still got insufficient, but we actually got more than we were, so. Not too bad. I'm not making as many lasers anymore either. We've got a bazillion lasers. This should be humming along. Yeah, there's actually a lot of barrels. You got all these different types you can ship along. I mean, you can even do crude barrels. Maybe the point of that in a train for robots. It could be good. You can do barrels on a belt. I think you can. They got them all angry at me. How's the little popper? I wiped out quite a area of local. Popping them slowly. Push them back. What's this got no ammo? Sure of that. Oh, they're damaging this. Oh, they got a worm. Had to be a worm. Alright, this I can do. You get ammo. Can I go steal some ammo, please? I gotta request some. Alright, request one myself. Here you go. Let's do this. So, see you later, buddy. We got you. We got my number. You got my number? Hello. Hey, what's happening, medium worm? What's the goss? Oh, wouldn't say hello. I said hello back. What's the range of this thing? Look at the range. It's way up down here. Way up. Way the hell up here. Monster range. Love it. Oh, it's my little robot. Are you in my inventory? I mean, a huge range. It's probably going to cover most of my base. But where they get annoying. Oh, there's another one down there. Wow. Really? You really want to try me out? Oh, okay. You shooting me? Or is it that guy? Nobody's doing anything. Maybe he's okay. Maybe he doesn't deserve punishment. Who doing combat robotics? Is there really? And my damage. That's my rockets. Do we have a rocket ready to launch? I'm ready to finish the game, to be honest. We got one satellite. Actually, we got two satellites. And we got. I'm enough for those rocket control units, actually. I know one thing making them. This thing that's not the best. Anymore. Four will do it, I think. Got plenty of blues. Plenty of speeds. Rocket fuel is not too bad. Okay, here's a rocket fuel. We need Make that more efficient. How many of these we each use? Not many. They're queued up. Blue bulbs lacking other stuff. I'm about to finish the game soon. For my first play of Rampant Mod. We kind of learnt to start a railway thing. I haven't got the railway train or anything. I'm trying to get more sophisticated with this, but not really. Once we got the nuclear power, that sort of solved it. So really, the thing in this game is if you get to I think the centrifuge is the main building actually. In this playthrough. As far as my bottleneck, if I got more of them up earlier, I could have even just raw ground out the 50. So it's 0.7% chance, right? So a 1% chance to get 50. You need 100 times that. You need 5,000 ores processed. And one of these things takes one crafting smooth. Ah, that's not right. Check. Says "12 seconds normally." There's a 0.7% chance, so let's do some maths. Take 50 divided by 0.7%, 7,142 times I have to do this. And it takes 12 seconds each time, so times 12 seconds. 85,714 seconds per one of them. So I'd like, 20 of them. It's 4,285 seconds, which is 71 minutes at 20 with no speed modules. 10 minutes to get Overx up and going. 20 of these. Ain't too bad. I could do that next time. This thing's gonna fire by itself. Probably too short a range. Yeah, it's like got no one to blow up. And this one down here, slowly picking up the enemies. These nests. That was like that was the nest in this beginning of the game, I think. Well, yeah, maybe there. Oh, look at the little armies. They're clever. They're like right outside the wall. They do their thing too. I think I win. Even though my oil is getting a bit low. Getting really low. These guys are not going to fill up. I need speed 3s on these. And any more oil. Means I need to go way up to there and get that oil field. And maybe up there for that oil field. I could get both. I only just walked around the enemies for a while. I have a little trek to the north. Ah, actually, try to get my... No, I didn't. I was going to get better shield. Shit, what the hell? What's the better one got? It's 3 times better. Yeah, it's not that great. I can craft one. Oh look, my shit, my power is it? What's with my power? What? Why's my power so broken? My steam turbines aren't going. What? Oh, the temperature's too low. Yeah, my design's a bit bad, I think. It's it drops down, you get brown out. And I think I forgot to unhook them, so I got these green wires going to each one, but they're supposed to be all different. My grid's actually kind of offline right now. That's a bit dangerous. I'm getting another power plant. That's awful. That's like drain the whole thing. Now we're relying on solar. No nuclear. Why is the nuclear going though? It's so weird. It's just not going at all. I had this problem last time. Yeah, my blueprint's done. It's not running. Zero steam. Use plenty of water. Electricity's like just over. These ones are fine down here though, but then well, they all got fine electricity, but the pole itself is really low. Why? Why would they not be working? I don't understand. How nuclear this work in peace? Might have to intervene. Ah, because it's spent. Oh my god, I didn't even take out the spent cartridges. Damn, that was a bit awkward. I forgot about the spent uranium cells. That's my fault. What? Why my robots keeping it out? That on. That on. Put them down. Jesus. The damage. Oh, we're up on board again. There's a strange brownout. It's like I think they've each been slowly filling up. Oh, is that one not? Yeah. Cool. We do fuel processing, whatever. Problem solved. That could have been really bad. It'll take a while to get these things charged up again. Have a look at the speed it charges. Look at that rise of steam turbines. Oof. Now they're charging. So we've got net power 450 is my break even. Maybe 400 is break even. And solar's run 220 themselves. Take me on! Wow, a bit too many at once there. I'm off to go home. Got their attention there. Where's my robots? I don't have robots to repair. I do, I got 27. They power or something? Oh. We got their attention big time. The game's running really slow. Spinning's doing a lot of frames damage. Huge penalty on my frames. So many biters. Maybe I'll get more robots. I think that's my request. 50. I want more than 50. 17. My chest is a bit low or something. I like. Rocket ready to launch. 99%. So close. How many robots I got? 29. I'm on the way. There we go, I got all my robots back. Just want to explore, you know? Quite dangerous when you hit a rock. Can't get out of there. Oh, what's dying? Are my robots? Oh, no mines. Oh, we're up to the far north. Haven't been up here. Found some more oil. And no biters, so they don't really. Oh, here's a lot. Some of these guys are the normal AI or the fancy AI. This is going. A bit crazy on my walls. New means to a drive-by, right? Laser-by. Laser-by? What do you mean to call? Just How do we get back home? Got oil there, and I got oil there. So that's awesome, our oil. Got both of them. I could just put a land bridge. Before I put a land train. Oh, I'm getting damaged. Get home somehow. Oh, that's quite lucky, I only hit one. Hey ho, man. Bring it home. My robot's mine. Alright, safe. Wow, there's so many down here. Where are the fishes? They don't have much health. Like, why are they only 11 health? Why has someone got 3 health? Are they dying from my pollution? Really weird. Smashing into the wall, they're really gonna get in. Oh, the laser's not going. Look at the army of robots chasing me. Probably ripping me. I'm gonna head back. Range of second going right down. The AIs can't puff too well there. Try to chase me down. Well, we've got the nuclear going game, we've solved the problem. Plenty of steam. I'm going to launch my rocket. Should be done by now. Oh yeah, here we go. GG. Thanks for playing with me. I'm gonna save it. Rocket. End of Rampant first try. Well, that'll do. Let's launch this rocket. Oh, is the... Has it got the cargo on it? I don't know, maybe it does. Ding ding, 35 hours. Oh my god. Well, about 38 hours the first time I did. And my second time at 0.16, I think. How many biters I killed? 62,000 big biters. That's a lot. I died 4 times. Anyway, GG. Might play something else. Something else.